Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm Max. This is my affirmation video. It's in my affirmation journal of a book I've been copying called The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. It's a guide to spiritual enlightenment. I have everything written here and I'm just gonna go ahead and repeat it as my affirmation video. I hope you care to listen. I appreciate you if you make it here to the end. And I'm Max, and we'll go ahead and continue on as it's just been the same thing over and over again. And this is have deep roots within. The key is to be in a state of connectedness with your inner body. To feel it all at all times, this will rapidly deepen the transformation in your life. The more consciousness you direct towards your inner body, the higher your vibrational frequency must be, in which the light grows brighter as you turn into the dimmer and switch to increase in electricity, and all of that is higher energy level than a minute. And negativity cannot affect you anymore, and you tend to attract circumstances that reflect this higher frequency. If you keep your attention in your body as much as possible, you will be anchored in the now. You won't lose yourself in the external world, and you won't lose yourself in the mind. Thought and emotions, fears, and desires may still be there to some extent, and they may be over. Please examine to the attention at this moment. You are listening to me. You are reading the words in this book, and this is the focus of your attention. You are also very aware of the surroundings and the people and so on. And furthermore, there may be mind activity around you which you are hearing and some mental commentary. Yet there is no need to do this and to absorb your attention. So if you will be in touch with your inner body at the same time, keep in touch with it. You will always flow out and feel your whole body within in a single field of energy. It is almost as if you're listening or reading with your whole body. Or be practiced in the days of the weeks to come. Do not give all your attention to the mind and the external worlds by means in which you focus on, but be free of the inner body at the same time whenever possible. Stay rooted within and observe how this changes your inner state of consciousness and this quality of what you're doing. Whenever you're awaiting and wherever you may be at that time, free yourself in the inner body, and this may be a traffic jam where lines become very enjoyable. Instead of mentally projecting yourself from the mind, and you can go more deeply into the now by being more, gaining more, and seeing more into the body and the art of the inner mind and the awareness of which I'm talking. Connected with being and is permanent and will deepen the life that you will ever have known before. It's easy to stay as present as an observer of your mind, and you're deeply rooted within the body. No matter what happens on the outside, nothing can shake you anymore. Unless you stay in the present, indicating your body as an essential aspect of it, you'll continue to be run by your mind. The script in your head that you've learned long ago, and the conditioning of your mind will dictate your behavior. You may be free of it for brief intervals, but rarely for long. This is especially true when something goes wrong, or there is something lost or upset. Your conditioned reaction will then be involuntary, automatic, and predictable, and fueled by one of the basic emotions that underlies the mind, identified in consciousness as fear. So when such challenges come as they do, as they make a habit in which you will want to focus as much as you can on the inner energy field of your body. This will not take you long, just a few seconds, but you need to do this the moment you are presented with a challenge in which itself any delay will allow a conditioned emotional reaction to arise and take over. When you focus within the inner body, and you immediately become still and present as you are, withdrawing consciousness from the mind. If you are responsible as regards the situation, which will come up in a deeper level, just as the sun is infinitely brighter than a candle flame, this is infinitely more intelligent than any being in your mind could possibly conceive of. As long as you are in conscious contact with the inner body, you will be like a tree that is deeply rooted in the earth, or a building that has deep, solid foundation, and a ladder of analogy by Jesus in the generally misunderstood parable of the two men that build a house. One man builds it with sand without the foundation. When the storm floods, comes the house and is swept away. The other man digs deep until he reaches the rock, then builds his house, which is not swept away by the floods. And I'll take it back. That was Have Deep Roots Within by Eckhart Tolle in the book The Power of Now. This is my affirmation video to my affirmation journal. I'm Max. I appreciate you for listening. Until next time, thanks for watching.